So welcome to the Patio Club. I've got to say, this is one of the most beautiful areas of the stadium, and the landscape designers deserve a lot of credit for this space. But as you can see, looking over this, all sorts of trees and ferns and foliage welcome you from the east side down into this Patio Club, and a great space to overlook from the suites that we have here on level 5.
So to orient fans, right up there is ground level on the east side. So we're on level 5 of the building, which is the suite level, but we're still below grade, which creates this unbelievable canyon patio. When you talk about the landscaping, one of the initial thoughts, every plant native to California, except for redwood, will be on this 300 acres. So when you see these plants and trees here, you get an unbelievable idea of how the landscaping plays into the stadium. You could only do this in a place like Los Angeles, right? Where you could integrate plants in an indoor-outdoor club, and all of our fans who are on the 3 and 4 and 5th level will feed into this club. They'll still be able to see right into the stadium on level 3, completely open to the building. But this gives you that true indoor-outdoor feel of the stadium that we were looking for.
It's one of the greatest advantages that we have, right? There's no shell to the building, there's no doors, there's no walls, there's no windows. You're in and you're out. You experience the greatest thing California has to offer, which is weather and all of this great environment. So as you're here, not the sterile traditional stadium environment, gray, indoors, air-conditioned space. You're in the elements when you want to be, you're inside when you need to be, but you get a chance to enjoy the best of both worlds.
And we've always talked about this, you know, kind of like being at your house. Here, it's like going to take a walk in your backyard at halftime, right? You're watching the game, you're indoors, even though you'll feel like you're outdoors in the bowl. But here it's like, hey, I'm gonna come outside, get away from the TV, go, and that was really some of the thought behind this process, or using a lot of the rooftop bars or outdoor spaces you see throughout Southern California. That was really the design driver of this club, and it's amazing to see it come to life.
Welcome to our level 5 suites, coming along quite nicely. Private bathroom. Of the 260 plus suites that we have, 180 of them have their own private bathroom. So
every suite on level 2, 4, and 5.
Correct.
Their own private bathrooms.
Yeah, so really cool space too once you get in here. Designed a little bit like a boat, so you've got nice space in the middle, a place to commune, right? Like, as opposed to putting it on the side where you don't speak to or talk to people, it's a very social space. Open it up, design it to have that indoor-outdoor feel. We have operable glass throughout the suite as well. So if you want it to be cooler in your space, we can air condition and close it. You want to feel that outdoor environment, we pull that open, you feel exactly what the stadium has to offer with this great space in the middle to entertain.
Yeah, one of the things we talked about when we're designing the suites, aside from the boat-like, is these islands, which you see so much in kitchens now. It's like having a conversation. So when you get a break in the action, rather than pushing everything against the walls and having seating things in the middle, have people be able to stand up, talk to each other, have a drink. You'll have media on both sides of the walls, so you have these great TVs, being able to watch everything, but really a central gathering point inside, and then being able to walk outside and go see the game.
Yeah, we can walk up and see the operable glass. I mean, really, you've got really great negative space too. These are good, deep-sized suites, and then an opportunity to kind of walk to the threshold, and then seats outside. Again, with our verticality for the building, really close proximity to the field of play, with a really great sight line. From us, the Oculus scoreboard, video board, sits about 2 levels above us, so you'll be able to look down at a nice easy angle, look up at a nice easy angle. You know, nobody likes to sit in the front row of a movie theater, right? This is the best of that concept, that you can look down or up without having to strain yourself and get a really great experience.
And what's great when you talk about the operable glass is there's nothing on a game day, when you open up that glass, this whole space will be open. So there's nothing to block your view. It's basically one free flow space. It's not like people are coming in and out of the door, opening and closing. It's a great space to be able to walk, flow in between the seats, into the island, go to the restroom if you need.
It literally all disappears. Completely flexible space, so really cool opportunity. Well, let's, if you're ready, we'll head up to level 8.
We'll head up to level 8.